The Faroe Islands, a haven of peace in the North Atlantic, rugged cliffs rise from the sea, waves crash against ancient shores. In the town of Tórshavn, life is simple. Time seems to stand still. Fishermen mend their nets, sharing stories of the sea. Children's laughter echoes through the narrow streets. The rhythm of life is steady, predictable, unchanging. For generations, the people of Tórshavn have lived in harmony with nature. The ocean is their livelihood, the cliffs, their protectors. Life here is idyllic, a world untouched by the chaos of the modern age. August 2024. A new day dawns over Tórshavn. The air is crisp, the sky a brilliant blue. It promises to be another ordinary day. But destiny has other plans. A team of marine biologists prepare for a research expedition. Their mission to study the majestic humpback whales. Dr. Ingrid Licki, a renowned oceanographer, leads the team. Their excitement is palpable. The research vessel sets sail. It cuts through the calm waters, leaving a trail of white foam in its wake. The scientists on board are eager to unlock the secrets of the deep. Their journey promises new discoveries. Miles from shore, something unexpected. Sonar readings show an anomaly on the ocean floor. It is not a shipwreck, not a natural formation. It is something else entirely, something inexplicable. Dr. Licki and her team are baffled. They decide to investigate further. As they descend towards the ocean floor in a submersible, tension mounts. The unknown awaits. What they find will change everything. A large metallic sphere rests on the seabed. It is perfectly smooth with no seams or markings. It seems to hum with an energy that defies explanation. This is not a natural phenomenon. This is something else, something ancient, something impossible. The submersible descends slowly. It cuts through the clear blue water. The sunlight fades with each passing meter. The ocean floor comes into view. It is a world of shadows and silence. Dr. Licki and her team huddle around the submersible's viewport. Their faces are illuminated by the soft glow of the instrument panel. They are filled with a sense of anticipation and a touch of fear. The sphere looms larger as they approach. It seems to dwarf their small vessel. It is a testament to an unknown technology, lost to time. Its presence is both alluring and unsettling. The submersible maneuvers closer. Its powerful lights pierce the gloom, revealing the sphere in all its glory. It is a breathtaking sight, a perfect sphere of metal resting on the seabed like a giant pearl. The sphere shimmers under the submersible's lights. It is made of a metal unknown to science, a metal that seems to absorb light, reflecting only a dull, ethereal glow. The surface of the sphere is completely smooth. There are no seams, no rivets, no markings of any kind. It is as if it was created in a single impossible moment, as if it were born, not made. Dr. Licki runs her hand over the control panel. She activates the submersible's robotic arm. The arm reaches out, its metallic claw extended. It touches the sphere, and then something extraordinary happens. A section of the sphere slides silently open. A doorway, perfectly circular, appears in its side. It is an invitation to enter a mystery. The submersible enters the sphere. The doorway closes behind them. They are plunged into darkness. Then soft lights flicker to life inside the sphere. The interior of the sphere is vast, much larger than the exterior suggests. It is a single, cavernous space, devoid of any visible controls or machinery, but the air hums with a barely perceptible energy. Dr. Licki orders the submersible forward. They move slowly, cautiously, through the heart of the sphere. They are like explorers entering an ancient tomb. Their every sense is on high alert. The submersible's sensors detect faint energy readings. They seem to emanate from the very walls of the sphere. This is not just a hollow shell. It is something more, something alive. Dr. Licki can feel the weight of history pressing down on her. The sphere is a message from the past, a message that whispers of a civilization beyond imagining, a civilization that may have mastered technology far beyond our own. The discovery of the sphere sends shockwaves across the globe. News travels at the speed of light in the digital age. Soon, the whole world knows about the mysterious object found off the coast of the Faroe Islands. The scientific community is abuzz with excitement. Theories fly back and forth. Some speculate that the sphere is an alien artifact. Others believe it to be a remnant of a lost, advanced civilization. Governments take notice. Intelligence agencies scramble for information. The world holds its breath, captivated by the enigma of the sphere. What secrets does it hold? What does it mean for humanity? The sleepy town of Tórshavn is transformed into a hub of activity. Scientists, journalists, and curious onlookers from all over the world flock to the Faroe Islands. The once peaceful harbor is now filled with research vessels and media helicopters. Dr. Licky and her team work tirelessly to unlock the sphere's secrets. They use cutting-edge technology to analyze the metal, the energy readings, and the sphere's strange interior. But the more they learn, the more questions arise. Some scientists believe the sphere to be a device for communication, perhaps with extraterrestrial beings or even other dimensions. The smooth, seamless surface and the strange energy readings suggest a technology far beyond our current understanding. Others hypothesize that the sphere is a power source, a repository of ancient energy waiting to be harnessed. The sheer size of the sphere and the faint hum emanating from its walls lend credence to this theory. Still, others propose that the sphere is a time capsule, a message from the past intended for future generations. They believe that within its metallic heart lies the key to understanding our place in the universe. But as the world grapples with the implications of this discovery, one thing becomes clear. The sphere represents the ultimate unknown. It is a symbol of humanity's insatiable curiosity, our primal desire to explore the mysteries of the cosmos. For centuries, we have looked to the stars and wondered if we are alone. We have searched for signs of other intelligent life, for evidence of civilizations that came before us. The sphere, it seems, is the answer to our prayers and our fears. It is a reminder that we are but a small part of something much larger than ourselves, a cosmic tapestry woven from threads of energy, matter, and time. And it is a challenge, an invitation to push the boundaries of our knowledge and explore the uncharted territories of the universe. Deep in the heart of South America, the Amazon rainforest sprawls. It is a realm of towering trees and ancient secrets. The air is thick with humidity, alive with the sounds of exotic life. Here, amidst the emerald canopy and the tangled undergrowth, another discovery unfolds. Dr. Rafael Santos, a renowned archaeologist, leads an expedition into uncharted territory. He is a man driven by a thirst for knowledge, a deep respect for the past, and a belief that the jungle holds the key to unlocking forgotten chapters of human history. His team hacks their way through the dense undergrowth, following ancient trails only whispered to exist in local legends. They are searching for signs of a lost civilization, one rumored to have possessed knowledge far beyond its time. The jungle guards its secrets jealously. It tests the explorer's resolve with every step. But Dr. Santos and his team press on, their determination fueled by the tantalizing possibility of uncovering a truth that could rewrite history. After weeks of arduous trekking, they stumble upon a clearing. There, half hidden by vines and the relentless march of time, lies a sight that takes their breath away. A series of massive stone carvings emerge from the jungle floor. The carvings are unlike anything Dr. Santos has ever seen. They depict strange beings with elongated limbs, large almond-shaped eyes, and elaborate headdresses. The figures seem to dance across the stone, their movements fluid, their expressions enigmatic, the carvings tell a story of a civilization that thrived in the heart of the Amazon long before recorded history, a civilization that possessed technology and wisdom far beyond what we can imagine. Among the carvings, Dr. Santos notices a recurring motif, a shape that sends a chill down his spine, a perfect sphere, intricately carved into the stone. It is a sphere that bears an uncanny resemblance to the one discovered on the ocean floor. The implications are staggering. Could these carvings be evidence of a connection between this ancient Amazonian civilization and the mysterious sphere found in the North Atlantic? Could these two discoveries, separated by time and distance, be linked by a shared history? Dr. Santos pores over the carvings, his mind racing. He photographs, measures, and documents every detail, searching for clues that might unlock the secrets of this ancient civilization and its connection to the sphere. He notices that the sphere is often depicted alongside symbols that seem to represent celestial bodies: the sun, the moon, the stars. Could the sphere be a key to understanding the cosmos, a tool for navigating the vast expanse of space and time? The discovery of the Amazonian carvings sends shockwaves through the scientific community. The world watches with bated breath as Dr. Santos prepares to reveal his findings. Could this be the missing link that explains the origins of the sphere and the civilization that created it? News of the Amazonian carvings reaches Dr. Licky in Tórshavn. She is immediately intrigued. The similarities between the carvings and the sphere are too striking to ignore. Could this be the breakthrough they have been waiting for? Dr. Licky reaches out to Dr. Santos, eager to share her findings and explore the possibility of a connection between their discoveries. The scientific community buzzes with anticipation as two of the world's leading experts join forces. A video call is arranged. Across continents, separated by thousands of miles, Dr. Licky and Dr. Santos meet virtually. Their faces, illuminated by the glow of their screens, reflect a shared sense of wonder and a burning desire to uncover the truth. They spend hours discussing their findings, poring over data, images, and theories. The language of science transcends borders, uniting them in a common pursuit of knowledge. As they delve deeper into the mystery, a bond of respect and collaboration forms between them. Dr. Licky and Dr. Santos focus on the shared symbol, the sphere. They compare their data, searching for any correlation between the composition of the sphere on the ocean floor and the materials used in the Amazonian carvings. The carvings, while ancient, depict the sphere with remarkable accuracy. The proportions, the smooth surface, even the subtle glow. It's as if the ancient artist had seen the sphere with their own eyes. They discovered that the stone used in the carvings contains traces of the same unknown metal found on the sphere's surface. The metal, it seems, is not native to either the ocean floor or the Amazon rainforest. It originates from a common source, a source yet unknown. Could this be evidence of contact, of an exchange of knowledge or materials between the ancient civilization that created the sphere and the civilization that carved its likeness into stone? The possibility sends chills down their spines. As they piece together the fragments of this ancient puzzle, Dr. Licky and Dr. Santos realize they are dealing with something far greater than they initially imagined. This is not just a lost civilization. It is a civilization that may have possessed technology and knowledge far surpassing our own. They discover that the symbols surrounding the sphere in the carvings are not random. They seem to correspond to constellations, to astronomical events, to a level of astronomical understanding that should have been impossible for a civilization of that era. The more they learn, the more questions arise. Who were these ancient people? Where did they come from? And how did they acquire such advanced knowledge? The answers, it seems, lie buried in the mists of time. Dr. Licky and Dr. Santos know they have only just begun to scratch the surface of a mystery that has spanned millennia. but they are determined to uncover the truth, no matter the cost. Their pursuit of knowledge becomes a race against time, a desperate attempt to piece together the fragments of a forgotten past before those fragments are lost forever. The deeper Dr. Licky and Dr. Santos delve into the mystery of the sphere and the ancient civilization, the more they feel a growing sense of unease. It's as if they have stumbled upon something forbidden, a truth that someone or something doesn't want them to uncover. Their research labs are subjected to repeated break-ins, with data mysteriously deleted or stolen. Their communication channels are filled with static and interference, their conversations punctuated by strange clicks and whispers. They dismiss it at first as paranoia, but the incidents become too frequent, too targeted to ignore. Dr. Licky begins receiving anonymous threats, warning her to abandon her research. Her colleagues report being followed, their movements tracked by unseen observers. The once clear line between their work and their personal lives blurs, the mystery they are chasing spilling over into their everyday existence. The pressure mounts, a constant suffocating weight that threatens to crush them. Their colleagues urge caution, but Dr. Licky and Dr. Santos refuse to be deterred. They have come too far, uncovered too much to turn back now. Their thirst for knowledge outweighs their fear, driving them deeper into the heart of the mystery. One evening, while working late in her lab, Dr. Lick experiences something that chills her to the bone. She's analyzing audio recordings from the sphere, trying to isolate a faint rhythmic hum that her team detected, when she hears something else. At first, it's just a whisper, a faint murmur beneath the static. She adjusts the frequencies, filters out the background noise, and then she hears it, clear as day, a voice, speaking in a language both ancient and hauntingly familiar. The voice is deep, resonant, as if echoing from the depths of time. It speaks of knowledge lost, of a warning unheeded, of a power that should not be awakened. Dr. Lick listens, transfixed, her blood turning to ice in her veins. She records the voice, analyzes it, sends it to linguistic experts around the world. No one can identify the language, but all agree. It is ancient, it is complex, and it is unlike anything they have ever encountered before. The voice from the sphere speaks of secrets that have been buried for millennia, secrets that some believe should have remained hidden. Meanwhile, deep in the Amazon, Dr. Santos and his team make a startling discovery of their own. While excavating near the site of the stone carvings, they uncover a hidden chamber, a subterranean vault sealed for centuries. The air inside the chamber is heavy, stagnant, thick with the weight of ages. As Dr. Santos steps inside, he feels a cold shiver run down his spine. The walls are adorned with more carvings, these even more intricate and disturbing than the first. The carvings in this chamber tell a different story, a darker tale. They depict the sphere not as a benevolent tool, but as a weapon, a source of unimaginable power that corrupts all who wield it. They show a civilization driven to madness, consumed by its own hubris, ultimately destroyed by the very power it sought to control. Dr. Santos realizes with growing horror that the ancient civilization they are studying did not simply vanish. It was wiped out, erased from history, and the key to its destruction, the catalyst for its downfall, was the very object he and Dr. Licky are trying to understand, the sphere. The ocean's eye, once a silent sentinel on the seabed, has become a beacon, its presence illuminating the hidden corners of history. The whispers from the Amazon, etched in stone, resonate across the centuries, a stark warning from a civilization lost. Dr. Licky and Dr. Santos, once driven by scientific curiosity, now find themselves on the precipice of a truth too profound to ignore. The sphere is not merely an artifact. It is a testament to the cyclical nature of power, the allure of knowledge, and the devastating consequences of unchecked ambition. Their pursuit of the past has unearthed a future more complex, more unsettling than they could have imagined. The world watches, holding its breath, as the line between discovery and danger blurs. The evidence is irrefutable. An ancient civilization, technologically advanced, wiped from existence. Was it the sphere that led to their downfall? A tool too powerful, too tempting to resist? Or was it something more, a force beyond our comprehension that sought to keep their knowledge hidden from humanity? The discoveries have shattered our understanding of history, our place in the grand narrative of civilization. We are no longer the sole inheritors of progress, the pinnacle of evolution. We are, it seems, just another chapter in a story that began long before us and may very well continue long after we are gone. The implications are staggering. If a civilization such as this could exist, flourish, and ultimately be erased, what does it say about our own fragility, our own mortality? Are we destined to repeat the mistakes of the past, to be consumed by the very forces that destroyed those who came before us? The unanswered questions echo through the halls of academia, the corridors of power, the quiet spaces of our own minds. Who were these ancient people? What knowledge did they possess? And what ultimately led to their demise? Dr. Licky and Dr. Santos, now more than just scientists, have become custodians of a truth too dangerous to ignore. They understand that the pursuit of knowledge comes with a heavy price, a responsibility that extends far beyond the laboratory. The ocean's eye, once a symbol of mystery, has become a mirror reflecting our own potential, our capacity for both greatness and destruction. The Amazon whispers its warnings, a cautionary tale etched in stone, urging us to proceed with caution, to temper our ambition with wisdom. The universe, once a source of endless wonder, now seems filled with shadows, with the ghosts of civilizations past. The search for extraterrestrial life, once a hopeful endeavor, now carries a chilling undertone, a reminder that we may not be ready for the answers we seek. But amidst the uncertainty, a spark of hope remains. The discoveries, while unsettling, are a testament to the enduring power of curiosity, the unyielding human spirit that drives us to explore, to understand, to push the boundaries of knowledge. As we stand on the precipice of revelation, one thing is clear. The journey has just begun. The universe is vast, its secrets waiting to be uncovered. And we, the inheritors of a legacy we are only beginning to comprehend, must choose our path carefully, for the choices we make today will determine the fate of civilizations to come.